Steph Curry has just revealed what he thinks about rising star Cooper Flagg, and what he said will blow your mind. Stars come and go in basketball. We've had legends like Michael Jordan and Hakeem the Dream, and now we have megastars like King LeBron James and Steph Curry. But one name that's everywhere in the basketball world now is Cooper Flagg. Even Steph Curry has noticed him, but what did he say? Usually when NBA stars like Curry talk about other players, it's usually NBA stars like them, but Flagg hasn't even made it into the NBA yet, and he's already getting nods from Steph Curry. Flagg is just 17 years old, playing college basketball for the Duke Blue Devils. The college man has already won multiple awards, including 2022 USA Basketball Male Athlete of the Year, 2024 National High School Player of the Year, and even 2022 Gatorade National Men's Athlete of the Year. That's just a few of what he has, and it's already, quite frankly, a lot more than some NBA players can boast of. Flagg is definitely one to watch out for. Cooper Flagg also got on the radar of NBA stars like Steph Curry when he shockingly got picked for Team USA's final training session for the Olympics. What made that a world shocker was that the US team has not had someone that young since 2013, when Marcus Smart and Doug McDermott made the men's team. But as if that was not shocking enough, Flagg balled extra hard in the team, with some people even saying he actually outclassed the GOATs LeBron and Kevin Durant with his performance. Now, many of you may think that is an overstatement, but Cooper really was on fire with the men's team. He pulled some amazing stunts, including slamming an out-of-this-world three-pointer over Anthony Davis himself, one of the best defenders in the NBA. King Curry himself has not been able to hold back on just how good he thinks Cooper is. In Steph's words, Cooper shows confidence and basketball IQ. He almost plays like an NBA style. Everyone has been hyping up Flagg, but when King Steph says the boy is that good, you best believe the hype. But it's not just now. Steph Curry has been impressed with Flagg ever since he was in high school. Back in 2023, when he was speaking on Cooper Flagg, Steph Curry stated, "He obviously can show his athleticism and overall skill set, but he's one that I've seen that's like never in a hurry out there, and for high school level, that's hard to find. What more needs to be said? The boy is just that good, and the NBA is not ready for what he's packing. And if you still think it's all just hype, you will be interested in knowing that Curry invited Flagg to his annual Curry Camp, where only the top youth basketball prospects in the USA get to show what they got to the world. The camp brings together a group of 13 boys and 14 girls to play with Curry himself as their mentor. And yes, there were 13 different boys handpicked to attend, but when it came to Cooper Flagg, Curry himself mentioned that you can see a little difference in his pace and his overall know-how. Greatness recognizes greatness, am I right? It's like Steph Curry is really seeing something special in this boy, something more than the rest of us see, and what we see in him is already pretty amazing. But an endorsement from the big guy himself? The boy's definitely going to do big things. But while Steph Curry had so many big words for him, he is not the only NBA star shocked by what an absolute basketball monster Cooper Flagg is. Celtic NBA star Jason Tatum has also become one of the fans of the young star. After Cooper signed for Duke University, Jason Tatum had to give him a shout out, mentioning that he was excited for one of the young greats to choose his former school. But it was also a dream come true for Flagg himself. He mentioned that Duke had always been his dream school, and he was particularly inspired by Duke products such as Jason Tatum and Grayson Allen. But Tatum himself was already buying what Cooper was selling. In fact, he had to go back to Duke to see Flagg for himself. The NBA star joined the coaching staff for one of Flagg's AAU games and got a chance to watch and work with Cooper Flagg, the Wonder Kid. And as you can expect, Flagg did not disappoint. Dude brought on his A game, and you can even say he took Tatum's breath away. Tatum even said, and I quote, "It was great, excited, he's a hell of a player. He's gonna be in the NBA here soon." And if you know anything about Cooper Flagg, you definitely agree that every fiber of that dude is NBA material. But Cooper really came from humble beginnings. He was born in Newport, Maine. His first high school was Nokomis Regional High School in Newport, Maine. He also later attended Montverde Academy back in Florida. Gotta get that education, am I right? Well, Cooper was going to school and schooling all his opponents on the basketball court at the same time. Talk about multitasking. At Nokomis, he became the first freshman to be named the Maine Gatorade Player of the Year with an unbelievable record of 20.5 points, 10 rebounds, 6.2 assists, 3.7 steals, and 3.7 blocks per game. When he got into Monteverde, he was named VP of the Hoop Hall Classic after scoring 21 points with another ice-cold record of 5 steals, 5 rebounds, and 3 assists in the winning game against La Lumiere Academy. Man has really been ballin' since way back. Cooper bagged the 3rd best prospect in the 2025 recruiting class after his freshman season, but he wasn't even satisfied with that. He pulled out a monster performance in the 2022 FIBA Under-17 Basketball World Cup, and with just that performance, he got moved up to 2nd best recruit. Where else does that even happen? Who else does that happen to? Is Cooper Flagg a legend already? Before you answer that, hold on, there's more. After beating his already very high standards all through his sophomore year, Cooper got reclassified from class of 2025 to class of 2024. It's the stuff of legends. Of course, every college wanted to get their hands on him. He got his very first NCAA Division I scholarship offer from Bryant University, and the offers kept coming in, but Flagg eventually went with Duke University. Flagg would eventually go on to finish as the highest rated recruit in the 2024 class. We already know that Cooper Flagg showed his class to the US men's team after being called up for the 2024 Summer Olympics training, but that was not the first time he had made Team USA proud. Cooper had already played for the United States Under-17 basketball team at the 2022 FIBA Under-17 Basketball World Cup. Anyone who watched the game will remember that Cooper was a total beast in that game. It was a final against Spain, and Flagg scored 10 points, 17 rebounds, 8 steals, and 4 blocked shots to help Team USA win 79-67. In the entire tournament, he averaged 9.3 points, 10 rebounds, 2.9 blocked shots, and 2.4 steals per game, and the US team went on to win the gold medal. But if you're not impressed with the gold medal, that Under-17 World Cup performance earned Flagg the 2022 USA Basketball Male Athlete of the Year, making him the youngest player to win the award. How about that? Cooper Flagg is a super sensation, there's no doubt about that, but did you know that he came from a family of ballers? Literally everyone in this man's family is a baller. Flagg's mom, Kelly Flagg, was team captain at Maine University where she played college football. Papa Flagg, Ralph, also played NJCAA basketball at Eastern Maine Community College. Cooper also has a twin brother named Ace that also plays basketball. They were both teammates at Nokomis and both transferred to Montverde. Big brother Flagg, Hunter, was also a Nokomis basketball player, so as you can see, it kinda runs in the family. When you come from a family like that, you definitely become a superstar, and a superstar is just what Cooper has turned out to be. And what better way to know a superstar than with the achievements and awards he has bagged? If we're talking awards and achievements though, Cooper has got a good number even though he hasn't made it into the NBA yet. We've already covered a few of his awards and achievements earlier in the video, but just in case you missed it, we'll go over them again. Cooper won 2022 USA Basketball Male Athlete of the Year. He also made it into the 2024 McDonald's All-American Boys Game. He has won the Gatorade National Player of the Year, Mr. Basketball USA, and even the Naismith Prep Player of the Year, not to mention being an Olympic gold medalist with the Under-17 national team. With a massive shout out from none other than King Curry himself, and even Celtic NBA star Jason Tatum, it's obvious that Cooper is surely destined for greatness. His individual accomplishments have also put him in the conversation for one of the upcoming GOATs, and he's not even an NBA player yet. Cooper's family of ballers will also be there to support him all the way as the young giant sets out to make his mark on the world of basketball. Hate him or love him, one thing is for sure, Cooper Flagg is already world class, and when we finally see the end of the LeBron, Curry, and Durant era, the future of basketball is still bright, maybe even brighter. Do you agree? Or you don't think so? Whatever you think, let me know in the comments below. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to hit the like button and share. Also, click the subscribe tab to stay updated on all our newest gist. We'll see you soon.